So welcome to another episode of the Trailer Park. Today we're going to be talking about the trailer for Poltergeist.
This came out a couple weeks ago, but I have to say right off the bat, after watching it as soon as it was released, I'm super excited for this movie. Like I don't think I've ever seen a trailer that's excited me as much as it's not even a superhero movie.
This is a thriller horror movie. It's a remake of an old movie, which I have not seen the original.
You have? Oh, right, you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But fun fact, for those of you watching, my girlfriend Sina, who you can see in another couple of videos such as Book of Answers or the Sonic 2 First Impressions, she absolutely hates Poltergeist more than any other movie. It absolutely petrifies her. Not 100% sure why, but there's that.
Have you seen the original?
Yeah.
Is it even that bad?
No, not to me. I mean, maybe it's because I knew she was so afraid of it that I was like hyped up for it, but I mean, it was an interesting movie. It was kind of cheesy.
So even just watching the trailer itself is almost like a mini horror film.
It is.
Because you get jumps, you get
Absolutely.
a little bit of plot development.
Yeah.
I mean, you can really tell what's going on just by watching this trailer.
Yeah. I mean,
but it doesn't give too much away. Like, it makes me still want to go see it, for sure.
Like, I genuinely feel like, as scary as Poltergeist may have been for the generation back in the day, I feel like this movie, just judging off the trailer, is going to get that same kind of like fear factor into it. Like I don't usually get scared by scary movies. I don't jump too much, but
I do.
When the clown jumped at the kid,
yeah,
I was just like, oh my God, I freaked out.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's such a perfect example of slow disclosure though, because you see the clown at first and it's like, okay, there's a clown. And then you see the little red ball attached to the string, dragging, where's it going? And sure enough, you see it swoop back into its face and boom, it jumps at you.
Yeah.
And oh man, you know it's coming, but you're not ready for it.
Well, and I even got startled by the toy on the floor. And it's like...
And it's dark,
it's
so you
just
don't
dark,
see too
it's
much.
dead quiet. It's a relatively long shot with nothing going on. You're like, something's going to walk by or jump out in front of the camera. And all that happens is this children's toy just lights up and makes noise. And
that's kind of the new horror movie
still
convention. Is there's always a toy that plays by itself.
Well, yeah,
now.
they did that in, what was it, Insidious 2?
Yeah. And I love how in this trailer they show that it's almost like a throwback to corny special effects when you see the room with that, like, it's almost like rotoscoped lightning coming out. It looks like when they used to like actually paint it on the film celluloid. And it was so... It's not the kind of thing that you figure is in most modern day horror movies. You don't get like cheesy special effects like that. Now it's all about demons possessing people and you can't see the evil, but it's there. This is like, you can clearly see there's some otherworldly force at play here, and it's in this closet.
And the premise is, family moves into an old empty house. It's a fixer-upper because for whatever reason, nobody else wants to buy it.
Because it was built on a cemetery.
Yeah. But they buy it anyway,
and
their daughter gets like sucked into the closet.
It's such a simple story.
It is
one that's been told. Obviously, it's a remake, but it's gonna. I think it's gonna be really good. Like if the movie itself is even half as exciting as that trailer, it's gonna be better than most like Piranha and Sharknado.
Oh yeah,
obviously. I mean the budget's
much more. I mean they have good actors.
I know. I was kind of surprised at the cast. Actually, there's some talented folks there.
Yeah,
and I mean
Sam Rockwell, formerly Justin Hammer.
What's his name that played Moriarty?
Yeah, the dude that was Moriarty in Game of Shadows.
And I mean, just again, going by what we saw in the trailer, those little kids look like they got decent acting chops.
Yeah, I mean, once again, you've got two young kids, the brother and sister. But yeah, they look a lot more just animated and...
like genuinely excited about moving into a new house.
And like the way they just express themselves is a whole lot better, I think, than the kids in the Insidious movies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the kids in the Insidious movies are so chill with everything that's going on. It's like...
I mean, Dalton's in a coma half the time, but he's just like...
But even in the second movie,
he's just so blank.
Yeah.
And then his brother, you forget there's even a brother.
Yeah. And that baby, I mean, what were they thinking with that baby?
Yeah, that was just bad
They're
casting.
not getting any awards anytime soon. Yeah.
But so even the children in this movie look like they're going to do a good job. Like when the little girl's just sitting at the bottom of the stairs and she's like,
Mommy, something's wrong.
Something's wrong, Mom.
Anna's scared.
I know.
And you're like, oh my God, what's wrong? Because you don't see anything. You just see her and then she gets sucked up the staircase.
Now, one of the cool things that you would not know about because you haven't seen the original movie, and I doubt you know anything about the behind the scenes, is that the original movie was actually filmed in a house that was built on a cemetery.
Oh, wow.
And there was all this like really creepy stuff going on, like surrounding the making of the film and even after. Like the original little girl actress like died suddenly after that movie was made.
Huh.
And there's a scene, and I could be wrong here, I might have heard from an unreliable source. I hate validating my facts. True story. Like, I'm sure I've said some stuff in the show before that it's like, that doesn't sound right. But I've heard there's a scene in the original where the mom is in the swimming pool in the backyard that's being built or whatever, and she falls in it during the middle of a storm, and all these skeletons come up to the surface. And I heard those were actual skeletons. They just didn't tell the actress.
They just like took them from like a science.
I have no idea. Oh, it's a ghost. So anyways, this movie looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. You've got Sam Raimi producing it. He did Evil Dead, of course. If you've seen the originals, they're so much fun. And I haven't seen the new one. I really want to.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was pretty good. But what's the name of the guy that's directing it?
The director's Gil Keenan.
Gil Keenan, ladies and gentlemen. Which I'm not familiar with any of his works. We can check it out later and see what to expect.
Yeah.
But again, purely based on the trailer, I think this is going to be a good movie. Definitely. I think it's definite. The trailer alone, to me, looks like one of the better horror film remakes to come out in the last several years.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this trailer.
We'll have a link for the actual trailer, the full trailer, in the description. We hope you guys enjoy the show. We're going to keep trying to come out with some more. Let us know what you thought about the trailer in the comments below. And
if you have any ideas for what trailer we should do next, comment or post on our Facebook page.
Let us know. Facebook.com/nerdherders, I think.
Yep.
Follow us on the Instagram.
Nerd Herders on the Instagram. Our other channel is Nerd Herders. This channel, Talking Nerdy, is our new channel. So subscribe to this one. Even if you've subscribed to our other channel, please subscribe to this channel.
While we're on the subject of subscribing, Nerd Herders aficionado and editor and actor Mark Medina is starting his new channel elsewhere, and it's Blank Space Productions, I believe?
Blank Space Entertainment.
Blank Space Entertainment.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to leave a link to his channel as well in the description. Also, maybe right here, can we do a link here or here to their video in between us?
Oh.
We'll do a few. We're going to have a bunch of links on the screen. That's just what we're going to do. And we'll go ahead and link to their Instagram right here, I'm thinking.
All right.
That seems good.
Their channel here and their Instagram over there.
Video here. And
trailer there.
Trailer down in the description box. And I don't know if they have a Facebook up yet or not, but when they do, Blank Space Entertainment will eventually put that link up right here.
Right here.
Yeah. Right here. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.